Blackstone presents The Slow March of Light, a novel by Heather B. Moore. This book is read by Stephen Graybill and Christa Lewis. Dedicated to Bob Inama, a remarkable man who has brought inspiration to so many. Author's note. In early 2020, Chris Schobinger with Shadow Mountain Publishing contacted me with a story idea about a man named Bob Inama, who had recently shared details with his children about his experiences as a U.S. soldier serving in West Germany in the early 1960s. When Chris sent over a short summary of what Bob had experienced, I knew that this story needed to be shared. When I grew up in the 1970s and 1980s, it seemed that the animosity between the United States and the USSR had always been part of the news, and the many spy movies produced during those eras were keen to create scenarios that would grip audiences' imaginations. But Bob's story is not an ordinary spy story. It is one of a remarkable man, a humble man, who served his country, looked beyond himself, and changed lives around him. COVID-19 was a growing force in the United States when my first meeting loomed on the horizon with Bob and his wife Diane. So I met this extraordinary couple over a video call. Through the video call, I listened as this 85-year-old man told me of his experiences, from first being drafted into the Army in 1959, which waylaid all of his plans to attend law school at George Washington University, until the day he received an assignment to go undercover in East Berlin and send nuclear target information back to the U.S. Army. When I asked questions from my pre-written list, Bob stopped me at one point and said, "There are just some things I had to forget." As such, I have taken a respectful approach to Bob's story and experiences. He endured a lot through his many trials, and he became an inspiration in my personal life as the world around me was ravaged with a devastating pandemic that forever changed everyone's lives. Throughout Bob's life, no matter what he endured, no matter the pain, the fear, or the unknown, he faced it with hope in his heart. He treated everyone around him as if they were a family member, from his army platoon, to the German people, to the East German guards, to the Soviet...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?